Hi, welcome to another episode of Pix N Stuff, Top 10 Horror Movies of All Times. Find out what our fans determined were the 10 scariest horror movies ever. The Exorcist. William Friedkin's adaptation of the eponymous novel about a demon-possessed child and the attempts to banish said demon became the highest-grossing R-rated horror film ever and the first to be nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars. Conjuring. James Wan has staked out a place among the modern masters of horror, directing films like Saw, Dead Silence, Insidious, and this inspired by true events chiller based on the experiences of real-life paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren. Halloween. Halloween is frequently cited as one of the earliest examples of the slasher genre as we know it today, and while it may not feature the same kind of realistic gore we've come to expect of films in that category, it packs a lot of tension and some inventive thrills in a relatively small-scale package. It. The fear of clowns is a very real thing, even if it's become so commonplace to announce it that it feels disingenuous. If you needed any further evidence, we direct you to the box office haul of 2017's It. Inside. Inside is a classic home invasion story with the suspense turned up to 11 and the bloody punchlines turned up to 12. Watch it once and every slasher movie you see afterwards will have to work a little harder to prove its worth. Paranormal Activity. Paranormal Activity got its start as a ruthlessly effective low-budget thriller that gained national attention on its way to becoming one of the most profitable film releases in history. The Ring. Gore Verbinski's supernatural tale is a remake of the 1998 Japanese horror film Ringu, based on the novel of the same name by Koji Suzuki. Led by an impassioned performance from Naomi Watts, this enigmatic ghost story is heavy on atmosphere, thanks in part to its gloomy, isolated Seattle setting, and offers up some genuine scares. A Day of Blood. Murder of a wealthy heiress kicks off a greed-fueled murder spree, which also targets a group of innocent teenagers camping out nearby. A Day of Blood would serve as a key inspiration for Friday the 13th and its subsequent sequel. Martyrs. Two young women, both of whom suffered extreme abuse as children, seek out revenge on the people they believe to be their captors, and in the process uncover ties to a religious cult darker than they could ever imagine. It's truly a must-watch. The Exorcist. Linda Blair's seminal performance as 12-year-old Regan, whose head twists around and spews vomit as she unleashes disturbing laughter and unfiltered vulgarities, embodies the idea that nothing is sacred. Even the prospect of a Bible-toting Max von Sydow doesn't guarantee that everything will turn out rosy for poor Regan and her family. Let us know your favorite scary movie down below, and don't forget to subscribe us for more great content that we are bringing.